All right, hello, this is JJB. Let's start off with part 3. We're going to get Incar here, our character. This is our chance to get him up to level 4. Let's see about that. All right, hopefully the sound of the game is not too loud. Turn that down just a little bit. How's that? Sorry, throughout the last few days, I've had this congestion, so I kind of sound a little funny. It's hard to really sound perfect when you're congested, and it ends up that I'm snoring at night. Snoring is the worst thing in the world because your nasal cavity is sore the next day. The living laser, apparently a man who can be defeated by a mirror. Point him at an aircraft and you'll be arrested. All right, so what's our next goal? We need to go to our contact. Let's call him. We don't even have to go there. We can use the telephone. Clearly there should be a holding a phone animation. It's help me, General Zigma. Wow. Help him. It's probably because he's got to comb out his helmet. Right. We need to find one of the Hellions bases and get information on what they're planning and where they're holding those hostages without them knowing about it. Okay, so basically, we can't let them know about it. This guy's not Cable. I'll give him the background there. Okay, very good. Which means you need to get yourself some information and a disguise. You got it. Okay, I'm just not going to... This is going to take forever to go through all these. You want me to go through the stories? I don't know. Say in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to skip these and just say, okay, if we go incognito, we might be able to catch them off guard. Let's go get them. I like to jump to the mission. I've done these in the past, so I already am aware of them. So looks like we should fly. It's going to be a ways. Okay, well, before we fly, we should figure out who we're dealing with here. The names of the characters are just awesome. The looks awesome too. So I'm going to do this Grave Knight character over here. Who's got a Grave Knight? Right. Is it this? No. Who? Okay, I don't. Somebody. Brian X, Pinky X. Well, they are each other's exes. That's fantastic. Who are you? Alpha Mind. I don't mind. You Alpha. You are a Storm Knight. Supposed to Storm Day. Okay. Fine. Usually there's a name you can usually get some fun on, but not today. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing great. I hope everybody has a job, a place to live, and is happy and likes to hang loose with playing a game or two in the city. Hope you got a good character. I never played a character with a whip, so this is never going to get old. Not for a million years. No way. Because it seems different from all the other powers that characters have. Not particularly because it's a whip. All right, we're in disguise. What do we look like? Let's see. Oops. Let's get there. Oh, right. Oh, my God. Where did we get the plastic hair? Oh, my. I'm stereotypical dude. All right. So we walk through here in disguise. Apparently, when you're in disguise, you can walk very slowly. Okie dokie. Nothing. Oh, what's important when you're about to, you don't want anyone to know what you're up to, something really bad. You just definitely have to put your emblem on the floor. And everyone should have a jacket. That's important. Okay, what are we looking at here? I'm gonna go down here. There we go. It's on the wall too. So these guys are subtle, and that's what's important, is subtlety. Okay, we've done the box. You sift through various items right in front of them. They can see me, and I'm sifting through this. This is more than just a disguise. They sift, you sift through various belongings to the Hellions and find documents detailing something called Ritual of Souls. There are details here on where the ritual will be taking place that requires 4 pure souls that will summon a powerful demon to cause chaos and destruction in Atlas. There's also mention that an outside source will give the Hellions the components to perform the ritual. So I'm wondering about that. You know, we got this outside source, we got the cardboard box, we did the cardboard box thing. Now what do we need to do? We need to leave? Is that it? We just came in for a cardboard box? We just, random guy shows up, no ID, starts sifting through a box, and he finds various obvious clues right in full view of everybody, and then he just leaves. These guys deserve to be taken down. All right, I'm having some coffee because I really need to feel like I'm waking up here. All right. Wait, we don't need to go to him. We can telephone him. What am I thinking? Thinking like the old days where you had to basically do tons of missions and then you got their phone number. They're really coy about the whole phone thing. You found information about something called the Ritual of Souls? That doesn't sound good at all. Really? But at least we know where they're going to perform the ritual. This ritual. What worries me is who exactly gave them the ritual. Who exactly gave the ritual to the Hellions? We can worry about that later. However, we have some more pressing matters to deal with. Oh boy. Mission time. What was lost? Finale is now found. There is no time to lose. Incar Nate Nopets. We know where the Hellions are preparing the Ritual of Souls. You need to get there and put a stop to them once and for all. The most important thing is to stop the ritual and rescue the citizens who are kidnapped. There's one other thing I'd like you to look into. Oh, I'll be foolish enough to ask. What is it? Your wife in Galaxy City? Oh, too soon? I'd like you to see if you can find who gave them the right ritual. If someone's supplying the Hellions with something that this dangerous, who knows what else they could be who else they could be helping. That's all assuming you can stop the ritual. If not, well, we'll have bigger problems on our hands than who's giving these guys rituals. Okay, so basically there's a ritual black market and oh look. See, if I'd gone to my contact like an idiot, I would have had to run right back here. It's amazing. It's an interesting bongo interlude there. Let's turn this off. Say this place is burning again. All right. Let's turn on sprint. Okay, I have to be really close for this one. But there we go. I don't have to be close for this one. Take that, slugger. There you go, slugger. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna introduce you to a friend of mine called Smoke Inhalation. Apparently you have not heard of that. Alright. Wow. I have this burning feeling. Oh. Don't make me hurt you. Oh yeah. So this is the Mastermind with no pets. So here we are. pretty good for a character with no pets. The theory is that masterminds are given some pretty good powers to compensate for the fact that they have to take pets as a power. And therefore, I think there's a possibility that the remaining powers are extremely good. But we'll see. If not, it's just the handicap we're going to live with, and we're going to see how far we can take this. You let me know what kind of direction. You can tell me this in the comments. Feel free to just tell me how stupid an idea this whole thing is. But then again, I did take on the big bad guy here, and I'm still at full. So, Matthew, he's safe. You gotta have a galaxy seal. Hold on. Let me get him on the computer. Your communicator and radio. Okay, there you go. Listen. Dana, you're alive. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So she's just been a prisoner for the last 11 years. That's cool. That's cool. Just listening. I'm not being a voyeur or anything. This is boundary issues. Apparently, my character has serious boundary issues. We need to stop them. Blam, blam, blam. Bam, bam, bam. Matthew, there she is. Take her back in. All right, so clearly we're going to have to rescue her at some point. But then again, who knows? Okay, so let's exit this. This is taking too long. Sorry for the extra long time, but we'll get this done. We need a level. How close are we to getting the level? Let's see. We're almost there. Should we just do another thing? We're gonna call or speak. You can't speak when you call, apparently. Well, we saved the day, Incar Nate Nopets. Those people you saved will be safe, and the Hellions' plan is stopped. I just wish that there was some answer for my wife, that we knew where she was. If only I was able to go back and find her. None of this would have happened in the first place. She'd be safe. Your wife's alive, Matthew. It's not too late to save her. Oh, we got that level. We get a first merit reward. In the middle of a conversation, we made a level. So the game we're conversing will get you levels. Just so you know. You got that role-playing thing down good. You've received your first merit reward. These merits and awards are awarded for completing difficult tasks that allow you to exchange them for powerful rewards such as enhancements. Merits can be spent at the various merit reward vendors throughout Paragon City, Pretoria, the Rogue Isles. Merit rewards are stored in the special tab of your salvage window. Of course, there's no merit window, just in the special tab. Thank you. Note, merits earned from completing task force, strike forces, and trials are subject to diminishing returns. Thank you. That's so corporate. All right. So let's see here. You're right. I still have a chance. Not everyone can say that, right? I guess not. Why are you asking me? That's weird. Okay. I'm not your bud. Okay. But we also need to make sure Atlas is safe. I'll work on my end to see what I can find regarding Arachnos, what they're doing, what they're planning, and where they're holding my wife and the other prisoners. I know some people who could use your help right now. They're fighting a good fight in Atlas, but they're losing. Who are these people? I'm so curious. One of these people who needs your help is a man named Officer Fields. His name is Officer Fields. His parents were really cold. You know, they're like, we call you officer, so you have no choice but to become a police officer. A rookie cop who was part of the Galaxy City PD. Galaxy City PD, that was 11 years ago, so he's still a rookie, 11 years. This guy is definitely incompetent. And another is a woman named Sandra Castell. You'll have time to help one of them. But don't worry, there's another hero who was inspired by your actions with the Hellions, who is going to help whoever you can get to. Okay, whoever you can't get to. So someone's going to help the other person if I can only help one. Be introduced to the world's oldest rookie. Let's go. Are you sure? Yes, the world's oldest rookie. It's like Steve McQueen being in the movie The Blob. You know, we made a level. I think we got our new contact. I think what we need to do now is we're going to go make that level. And then I think we're done for now. We're doing pretty good. I mean, we're fighting and not taking damage. We're able to heal ourselves. We're doing pretty good without pets so far, but at the lower levels, everybody is weak. So does it matter that much that, you know, can we not tell where our character strength is missing? This is flashback. Okay. Drug-oriented heroes just bother me. All right. That's imaginary me. So I imagine. Okay, this is pawn. Who do we have here? We got Samurai Zotochi. Okay, it's kind of transparent. We have Holtor. Okay. It's a good name, I guess. Rad Zeron. Okay. Bad Bug. Oh, Bad Bug. Yeah. Electro Axe. And Blood Dragon again. My old friend Blood Dragon. I see him a lot. The Red Ball Express. You guys are no Captain Bacon. Let me tell you. You know Captain Canuck. You know our thief. All right, folks. What do we got here? We're getting Summon Demonlings. We get Tar Patch, Darkest Night, Darkest Night. What do we... So basically, Tar Patch just slows things down in an area. That seems good. Great for making an escape. Darkest Night, it's pretty good too. While active, you channel negative energy. While Darkest Night is active, the target and the foes nearby will have their chance to hit and damage potential reduced as long as you keep it active. So you hit someone, it keeps going until they are defeated, and they and everyone around them on the bad guy side, the opposing side, they have these effects where basically they have a reduced chance. We can look into the specific show details here. Darkest Night, we can see minus 22.5% strength on all damage, ignores buffs, and the hit target is down. So basically, that goes up. So we hit Darkest Night. That does chew through our endurance, or there's door number 3, where we can take something like concealment or experimentation, fighting, flight, force of will. So we want things, we're going to need some protection because our hit points are going to be low. So this is Project Will, Mighty Leap. So what does this do? Show Project Will. Knock target. So basically these are offensive. Okay, what is going to protect us? Show details. Super speed does help. Let's see. Stealth radius, not bad. Our threat level is down. Okay, that's pretty good. Gets us places. And presence, provoke, pacify. Let's see, pacify. What does that do? Okay. Through persuasion or subtle intimidation, you attempt to placate a single target for a short time. If successful, the target will no longer attack you. This persists until the effect expires or you attack the target. Unlike other placation effects, this power will not hide you or give you any concealment bonuses. So this hides us. That's kind of good, but we really want to be able to take a hit and be okay. Let's see. Injection, toxic dark, speed of sound. Concealment's good. We get stealth, grant invisibility, infiltration. I'm not sure where invisibility went in this whole thing. I liked it when it was around, but I guess it's not around anymore. Boxing, tough. What does tough get us? Let's see. Tough, resistance to smashing damage. But in order to get that, we would need boxing or kick. We don't necessarily need them. We want to start with something defensive, but I don't think there is something here that we can use. Leadership, maneuvers. The leader knows how to protect his team. When active, your power increases the defense of yourself and all nearby. Let's take a look at maneuvers. Strength all defenses on a target. Not that great. Leaping presence, sorcery. Sorcery, what do you got for us? Spirit ward, arcane bolt, mystic flight. Mystic flight. It's very different from flight. Totally different. Just an... All right, we got that speed. Okay. All right, so our choice, I think speed keeps us hidden. Darkest Night is, I think Darkest Night might be our big help. It's either that or Hasten so we can attack more. It's Darkest Night or Hasten. We're not doing bad on endurance. I think Hasten will get us the offensive, and we're going to need to get a defensive going here. So I think right now, yeah, fighting makes us tough. I like tough. Yeah, tough seems good. Resistance to smashing and lethal damage. It's not big. It's not great. Jaunt, adrenaline boost, concealment, phase shift. It's nice. Speed hides us. Hasten is fantastic. I think we either need. I think we're going to need super speed and Hasten. But I think right now Hasten is our best bet. I may be wrong about that. You tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. We get a respec. Maybe we can do this over again. I'm sorry this took so long. Man, I just hemmed and hawed, didn't I? I was like, oh my God, am I going to get this right? It's really, the whole idea is to have fun. We're not trying to build the greatest character in the world. We're just trying to have a great time. So you take care. Okay. I appreciate you listening, and we'll talk to you later.